Okay, thank God. TikTok was being weird. It's really, really pissing me off. But I got it working now. Oh, I'm gonna change my music. I don't want to listen to that. Okay. I drank a Baja Blast earlier. It's pretty good. I like Baja Blast. Okay, I guess tonight really all I'm gonna do is just work on my park. I was building a reptile house over here, but I'm kind of reconsidering. Because I do kind of... Oh, I don't know, maybe I could work with this. I think I can. Because this should be the next attraction, I think. Where's the Titanoboa? Where is she? Where? Okay. Because I'm thinking. I could do something like, I was gonna go for like sort of a log cabin feel, like a lodge. But I'm thinking what we can do here. Because I think it fits with everything else that I've built so far. Because like you come over here, this is the entrance. Well, this area is not final. I think eventually what I want to do is I'm going to build sort of a plaza area right here. And then I'm thinking of maybe moving this T-Rex statue and putting it over here. This guy right here is just for reference. But like, this is sort of the gift shop area. This is the entrance. I want to put like a sign here. But then you come in through here, you know, you walk in. Here's the gift shop. You enter through here. And then you can also buy your tickets here. I think that looks good. And then you walk in over here. Just a little... Oh my god. Yeah, that Baja Blast is fighting back. Just a little, like, info thing that I thought would be neat. The vibe we're going for here is sort of a southern bayou feel with something like Gatorland. I haven't really been to Gatorland. I saw some pictures. Really, that's all I'm working with. But something a bit, nothing fancy. Just something like they're making the best of what they got. Like right here. I like this. I like what I did here. I like this. I like this little... I like that they're actually using it, too. Oh, my God, I love that. And then I like that they go over here. This little restroom area. I am kind of proud of this. I do like this. Oh, yeah, and then there's, like, a turtle pond over here. A nice turtle pond. I wish they would come up here. I want them to start coming up here, but I don't know if they will. Well, I guess there's no need to, huh? Or maybe they won't because there's like supposed to be a habitat thing here. So I think maybe that's why. Something, I don't know. I do like how this looks though. This looks really nice. I like it. What if I go? Can I? Oh, that's cool. That rocks. Oh, that rocks. Thank you, Prehistoric Kingdom devs. Holy shit. Okay. Nope, not saving. But I do like what I've done so far. You know, you just walk in through here. And then we got the Pachycephalosaurus exhibit. Just keep walking. And I have like a little... This is supposed to be like a food truck thing. But it's supposed to be like one of those little, like, RVs. I probably... I don't know if I could have lifted it up a bit. And then put like bricks or something. But I do like this. I like this. I do like how it came out. And then some little signs. Viewing area. I try to have, you know, some decent viewing spots. Like over here, there's nothing really to see here. Can't really. But like, just skedaddle all the way over here. Just little small viewing points, like right here. I think that came out. Yeah, I think this is nice. Yeah. Oh. Don't come over here. Can I close it? Oh. I do like how I designed the exhibit here. I do like this. I like this little shade area. I think this came out nice too. Every now and then they kind of climb up here, but it's like they don't really go anywhere else. I was thinking about putting some stuff here, but it's like they very rarely come up here, so it's like I don't think so. I don't think it's needed, and I feel like it would kind of mess up the look. And then besides, like, I have some cable fencing here, too. Like, these guys are not getting out. Oh. Can't jump over the fence. Oh, yeah, and then I did some little pathing here. And then down here, I like that I did make it a bit more foresty and to come down here. I don't think it really clashes with the bayou thing. I think it fits. Because like, it still kind of is swampy. I'm thinking about putting something here. I haven't decided yet. Maybe a restroom or something. I want to space things out a bit. But then over here, there's going to be a path that leads to the reptile house right there. Oh yeah, and I forgot. You can look over here. I need to put... Oh, you know what? Actually, a resting area right here would be good. That's what I should build. But, like, you can see the Ankylosaurus from here. So I gave them sort of a pond. I felt like that works. Let's see. And then you got the fencing here. I felt like this fencing works for this. I feel like it fits. And then you just walk around here. And then... Oh. I do think I probably should have put like some more viewing spots. Because, I don't know, realistically, if you're at like a zoo, I don't know if you're gonna... you're gonna want to go through this long walk of just not seeing anything, and it's just rocks. So I might maybe put something here. Maybe like a restaurant or something. Or maybe another resting area. But then you come over here, and then you get a clearer view. This is a more up-close view when the Ankylosaurus come over here. But most of the time they're over there. And then you get, like... This is the better view. This is the better viewing spot. Originally, I was thinking of putting a restroom here, but maybe I still will. Maybe. Sir, you are not supposed to be walking on that. But I do like this, and then they have like their own little barn. Burp. Oh my. But I do think this came out nice. And then you can see our 3 Ankylosaurs. They got a little baby. Where's the baby? Here you are. Suka. They haven't used the barn yet, surprisingly. I think it's because this might be too steep for them, or they just do not care. I think it might be too steep. So, I don't know if maybe a rock or something would be good there, or... Let's see. Stairs? Question mark? What we do... Do some stairs. Don't flatten the terrain, though. Don't remove foliage either. No, I feel like they should still be able to, like... I don't know, they might just be lazy. They might just be lazy. Okay. Alright, I'm gonna go back to working on the reptile house. Let me see, what do we... Okay. We got you guys, and then I think over here we have... armadillos, yes. I feel like... So originally when I was making this park, I wanted it to strictly be Hell Creek animals, but I was like... I feel like we could get away with some other things. Because it's like... It started turning more into like a southern feel. Southern Florida, Louisiana, Texas feel. And I was like, okay, yeah, I think that works. So that's why, like, we got, like, armadillos. And we got, like... Where are they? We got the Mononicus. I guess you could sort of, like, be like, oh, they're sort of like roadrunners. And I guess, yeah, you know what? That works. We could do roadrunners. They're sort of the roadrunners. And then... There's no Deinosuchus or Sarcosuchus in this game, so it's like, well, the next best thing is a giant python, so we'll have the Titanoboa. And I felt like making her albino was appropriate there too. I think that works because I feel like a place like this they would 100% have an albino. They would have an albino. All right, Herm. Okay, I guess we can keep working here because. All right. Just want to make sure I have that. I need to copy this. And then from here. Maybe a gift shop or something? Or maybe... You know, I feel like we could probably charge to have people come in here. I feel like, well... You already came into the park and then they're charging you to walk into the reptile house. That's so scummy. That's so scummy. But you know what? I feel like we could pull that off. We could pull that off. That's such a scummy thing to do. Can I change how this looks? Oh. Okay, I can change the colors. Noted. But that's such a scummy thing to do. Like, okay, we're in the park already. We're in. And now, like, I want to take my kids to the reptile house. Now we have to pay to go into the reptile house? That's so fucked up. It's so fucked up. But you know what? I could see the owners doing that. So then what we can do is maybe do this so you don't see you don't see the ticket booths when you come in. Well, like when you're heading over. Well, you can see them right here, but it's like they're not directly there. That's so scummy. Okay, and then do that. Oh my god, okay. The vision is starting to... It's starting to come forth. Okay. So you're like, oh yeah, let's go in here. Oh, we have to pay to get in. We have to pay to get into the fucking reptile house. Thank God. Oh, they're not matching. The colors aren't matching. Oh. Hold on. Okay. I'm gonna take this. They were slightly off. Or wait. Actually, no. Because I don't know why I made those that. Okay. And then we'll just do the same thing for these. Because I don't think there's really a need to change the color here. Okay. Okay, there we go. Now it's all uniform. Okay. And then just to, like, make sure guests don't try going around, we can put... let's see, are there any railings? We can put... building accessories. I think they're going to be here. Yes. Yeah, the people that own this park are fucking assholes. Oh my god. Okay. Wait. Hold on first. Do that. And then... onwards. Perfect. I mean, that... You know what? I'm cool with it. Because, you know, I feel like, yeah, they would be a bit lopsided, too. That's my cope for the day. Okay. So it's like, you come in here, you can't even hop over here. You can't hop over this, because then they're like, you didn't pay. You didn't pay. It's like, okay, you fucking asshole. Alright. Okay. And then maybe we can do like these big doors. Let's see. I need the doors without the frame. Oh. I hope that's something they do eventually. They'll add, like, frameless... Like, I just need frameless variants of some of these doors. Damn. Because I don't feel like building my own door right now. Okay, alright, so we kind of have the entrance coming up. We can maybe put some signs on the wall. Signs, no. I'm trying to remember where the, like, environment ones are. Let me see. Nope. Are they in a specific... Oh! Yeah, murals. There we go. Hell Creek. Doesn't really make it bigger. Just do there we go. That's slightly. There we go. So maybe we could do something like this. There we go. So, wow, this park really likes their murals. All right. And then we can put the Titanoboa. I don't know if it's upside down or not. So we can do that here. Who's pregnant? Oh, Belle's having another baby. Where's your son? Where's baby Suka? Because, like, y'all are not vibing with baby Suka. Where is he? Oh, he's in the barn! Suka's in the barn! Hi, buddy! You're gonna have a sibling! Oh, that's cute. Oh, that's cute. Okay, so I'm thinking we have this, and then we could put, like, let me see. Yeah. And then it's like... We can actually... We'll do... Yeah. Just like sort of a... like info board thing that grabs their attention when they're inside here. Something like this, maybe. And then we get another one of these. So we can give the illusion of there being like text. So we do that. I just want to make sure it's not poking through. Okay. Okay. Okay, okay. And then I think we can combine that with... Look at that. Perfect. I think you get the picture here. You come in here, and then there's like, oh, look, a sign that shows, like, oh, this is you. This is our Titanoboa. It works. It works. And then, let's see. Okay. Let's see what other murals we have. Oops. I hope they add more murals. So maybe we can do one for the Mononicus and these guys. What are they called? No, I want to... Peltophilius. No, Peltophilus. There we go. And then we can do like a sign for the Peltophilius. Peltophilus. Peltophilus. Okay, we can do one for the Peltophilus. Oh. Okay. I might have moved that on accident. Okay, move this here. And then, flip, flip. Nope. No! Okay. Ah, this is like low key. This is making me want to try Planet Coaster 2. Cause like I love games like this where I can just like design stuff. I love this sort of thing. Okay. Okay, oh, I think I got it symmetrical. Okay. Hell yeah. Okay. I'm slowly, like, my brain is slowly, like, forming neurons every time I play this game. That's the beauty of these sorts of games. Okay. So then we can do the mural right here. And it's like, yeah, Peltophilus probably didn't really live in an environment like this, but it's like, the guests probably don't care. They're like, oh yeah, armadillo. Ice Age armadillo. So we want to do something like this. Okay. Okay, and then we'll do another one right here. That's the desert. Yes. Yes. This one can be a bit smaller though. Peltophilus, where are you at? There you are. And then what we can do is we can do the woolly mammoth one. But we'll shrink it down a bit. Okay, okay. Just so, like, it gives a vibe, like, oh yeah, little guy. Okay. Alright, and then here... Oh, maybe I should add Pseudoceratops to the park. Because it's like, you know, Texas, Longhorns. Pseudoceratops is kind of... It's got those bull horns. I think that kind of fits. Kind of fits with the vibe. Because, like, I do have, like, select... Like, I came up with some mascots that I'm currently commissioning someone to draw. So it's like, maybe that's something that... What was I going to say? Oh, yeah, so aside from, like, the mascot dinosaurs, maybe we can throw in some other animals that, like, kind of fit with the theme. Or maybe it's, like, this park can't really afford Triceratops, so they have, like, the Pseudoceratops and they call it a day. I think that could work. Okay, and then we flip you around. Okay. Let's move you a bit up this way. And then, yeah, actually, I kind of want to copy you. And then change the color. Maybe. And then I'll shrink this one a bit. Alright. The vibe is... Okay, okay, okay. So then maybe... Oh, the roof... Because I am kind of satisfied with this. This is sort of bare bones, but it's like... I think it works. Maybe we can put, like, benches. Where'd the benches be? Yeah, we can put some benches here. Benches, and then we can also have this one, or there we go. Just to make whoever's like sitting on these ones jealous. It's like, oh, that guy gets to sit on this one. So like while you're waiting for your kid to like finish up running around over here, you just sit down over here. I think that works. Okay. Maybe we can do this too. Kind of just throwing stuff together, see what works. I don't like that. Okay. Let's see, rustic. Alright. And then, yeah, I'd still say do the slanted here, but then, like, that's just sort of a facade. Or, like, maybe do... like some, like a normal ceiling. Okay. I'm thinking... Let's see if I got that. Or... I don't like that. Or we could do... I think this would... Yeah, this might be better. Okay, cool. And then we can have like a sign right here that says Reptile House. I gotta do some lighting in here. But... Oh, the vision's starting to come together. The vision's coming together. Maybe we could do support beams and put some lights on it. Let's see. Yeah, rustic. Use the grid. Maybe, or maybe, grid width. Snap to grid corners. Yeah. All right, yeah, I kind of like that. We'll clone it instead of stretching it. Do is I'm gonna rotate it just a wee bit down a bit. Perfect. That's like actually perfect. I like that. And then maybe we could put one or two. Oh, or maybe I should move it towards the middle. I'm gonna move it to the middle. Oh, oops. And then maybe I can have another support beam come down here in, like, make it look like it's attached to here, question mark? Oops. I'm going to copy you. Something like that. Okay, alright. And then... that. It's a little off-center, but... I feel like there's a bit of charm in that. A little off-center, but... Okay. Oh, wait. Oh, I'm stupid. Oopsies. I meant to move this. Yes. Yeah, no, that's the heating lamp. Rustic. Is that, move it a little bit more. Okay. I like that. So then you just walk through here. I need to look at some more references. Maybe we can hang some, like... Oh, I was going to say picture... Oh, maybe. Maybe we could do pictures here. Maybe. Or, like, I could put some ivy here to make it look sort of abandoned. I think that could work. Okay, So now, what I'm thinking is put a ceiling here. Oh. Yeah, use the... Okay, let me see how that looks. Oh, okay. All right. I like that. Because it does also kind of offer, like, support beams. So I like that. Okay, I like this. I like this. Do the little walkthrough just to see where we're at so far. Where's this? Yeah. All right, yeah. I like it. I'm liking it so far. I don't know if there's like carpet or anything. I think carpet would look cool here, or like some sort of rug. I am liking it so far. With the one singular light. What does this look like at night? I mean, all the one light is all you need, really. And then, yeah, have it be dark through here. Yeah, you know what? Actually, I could have it dark in here and just have the, like, actual exhibit lights. Yeah, and then maybe we can make this one red. I think that would be fitting. Okay. Alright. I'm thinking what we can do here is... Actually, oops. Perfect. Okay. And then we'll do... Same thing here, where it's just... this. Make sure it looks the way I want it to. Okay, yeah, I like this. I like the cabin feel. Like the lodge feel. This this rules. I like it. Okay. This is at first I was a bit like, eh, but I like this. I like how this looks. I really do. And then I'm pretty sure I can change the lights. I think. I thought I could. Yeah. Yeah. Sort of a dark red. Oops. Yes. Okay. Then all we got to do is just the ceiling. Well, the roof. So we'll just sort of follow this, like, same sort of pattern here. I think maybe I'll make this one more angular, actually. Or, okay, we'll do this. Maybe it can sort of... We can do, like... Where's the flat one? We can do flat roof. Yeah, it can be flat. This is gonna look, we do that, and then wait, hold on, idea. There we go. Just so it sort of has that vibe of maybe being like a two-story thing. Just to give like the illusion. Hold on. Okay, hold on. I'm gonna. I think I know how I'm gonna do this. I'm thinking is maybe have like this room up here. Yes. And then we can do I don't know if this is gonna look good. Oops. Well. What if we do stone? I feel like this could work, but I don't know. Because maybe I could put like a garden up here. I think maybe a little garden thing up here would look nice. Well, let's just do this for now, and then whenever I get the urge, I can just come back and change all of this. But this is sort of like what I'm thinking. And then like a nice little garden up here or something. And door. I mean, it's like, the guests aren't going to see it, but it's more for me. Just want to make sure that this is scaled right. Yeah, seems to be. Maybe I should make the door a bit bigger. Yeah. Oh, wait. Oh, Suka has reached adolescence. Oh, Suka's bigger! And he's got a little brother, Taza. Oh, that's cute. That's cute. Also, Cletus. Alright, Cletus, you now have concrete offspring. Okay, we got to get rid of that nest. Because I think a family of 4 Ankylosaurus is enough. But that's cute. Wait. There's another baby. There's another baby. Crema. Oh! That's cute. Okay. So, we got little twins. We got Taza and Crema. Bell's eggs have hatched. How many siblings do you have? Family. Taza and Krima. Wait, what about Suka? Wait. Oh, wait. Krima. The genial. Do they not recognize Suka as their sibling? Hold on, okay. Oh, they're... Oh. Taza's following Cletus. Okay, genealogy, Suka, Taza, and Krima. So, little old Suka's over here all by himself. He's like the angsty teenager. That's cute. He's in his room all by himself. But this is cute. They're following Belle. That's cute. Anyways. Man, this looks alright. I'm like rethinking this now. I might just like... I don't know. I'll take a look at like some cabins. Maybe we can add like some windows here. Maybe. We'll add a railing. Actually, yeah, we'll do this one. Probably could have just replaced him. It's like, yeah. Or I do so it matches. Oh, I probably should have done that. Hold on, start again. No. No. That's so weird. So it doesn't want to do that again. Okay, well, just do the side-by-side one. Because I don't really feel like messing with it all that much. Okay, alright. I like that. Can I do some sort of, like, awning? Oh, wait, I can't. What do we do? I want to have, like, one of those garden awnings right here. But overall, I do kind of like this. It's growing on me. I just need to put a sign right here. Maybe put some ivy in here. Make it look a little overgrown. Okay. I think it might be ready to open, and then we can just decorate it. Let's see, which path are we using here? Okay, the gravel. No, not gravel. We're using asphalt. Okay. Don't worry, everyone. The reptile house is now open. Actually, I'm going to do that. There we go. I think that looks a bit more natural. Multiple part issues. Shut up. Have this code. And then we'll put all right. I kind of vibe with this a bit more. Maybe not the tropical trees. Nathan Dakota. What's going on over here? Where are you? Oh, y'all aren't fighting anymore. Oh, we don't have enough females. Because we have the 2 males. Okay, we should probably fit in 2 more female Pachycephalosaurus. Either that, or we just make this a bachelor group. Because we have the females. Not... Actually, yeah. I think we'll make this a bachelor group. Yes, sorry. Kaya. We'll make this a bachelor group. So they prefer... Okay, 3 males. Oops. I keep clicking the wrong thing. Okay, Pachycephalosaurus spinner. Yeah, we'll make this one leucistic. He's the special one too. He's like the cool like the cool like nomad. There we go. New kid on the block. He's leucistic, and he's about the same size. There we go. Alright. I think also that way it feels less crowded. Alright, that works. Okay, with the trees, this does look a little better. And people are going in. They love the reptile house. Welcome to the reptile... this person's just leaving. They paid to go in, and then... Cool. So I'll decorate this a bit more. We'll put, like, some vines and stuff. Maybe I should put, like, some support beams here. Are y'all afraid of the giant snake? There's an area over here. I can come look at the giant snake. I should probably also hire some people to work here. No. Staff. Buy more cashiers. I don't know if they'll... Because we got no one working over here. I don't know if someone's going to come over here. Where did I build the staff state? Okay. Yeah, this is really low effort. I didn't really know what to do with this, but... it's sort of whatever. But I think I'll take a look at some more inspiration and I'll spruce up this area up here. But overall, I do kind of like this. And then I think after like I do some more details on the reptile house, I'm thinking next I'll do. Let's see, because we got plenty of room to work with here. I'm thinking maybe I can build like a restaurant or something over here. And maybe combine it with like another dinosaur exhibit. Maybe like an Edmontosaurus thing. An Edmontosaurus with like the other Pachycephalosaurus. We could do that with the Wyomingus, I think. What are you doing? Oh, he's enjoying the flowers. So maybe something like that, or... I don't know. Because I know eventually what I want to do is I want to have, like, a lazy river all the way around the park. I think that would look nice. I think that'd be kind of cool. That'd be a cool little attraction. Oh, hey, what's up? Thank you for tuning in. Godzilla 1954 official. Oh, he's gone. But... thank you. Thank you for tuning in and following. If I don't respond to, like, chats or anything, it's mostly because, like, I get locked to my screen. So it's nothing against y'all, it's just more, like, I get so focused. And also because I have it on, like, a separate screen. Like, I have my TikTok chat open on, like, a separate monitor. On my drawing tablet, so I don't really look at that too often. I should look at it more. But overall, I think this was a very progressive stream. So I think I'm gonna end it here, and then I'll just upload this on the YouTube just so I have something. And then I'll probably do more streams like this. I actually really like doing this, even though there's like barely anyone here. I really like just sitting here chilling and talking with myself while I build this, and I think it's gonna be cool to like document me building this. So, goodbye.